tournaments like on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
In New York, are you still playing quite a bit of ball?
I play, yeah, but I never play. I always let 2 days go by before I get in the court again.
I see.
If I play on a Tuesday, I'll play on a Saturday then.
I see.
Right.
I understand you're in the fight film business too, is
yes.
that right?
Right, we're in the gym business. Basically, it's a television and theater-oriented business, and I deal in sub-millimeter, 8mm, Super 8mm home movies.
Very good. Anything with the X-rated yet?
Well, we're working on it.
Yeah, X-rated Muhammad Ali.
Well, that's good. Keep it clean for the kids. You know, you don't want to show them all these bad movies.
No, just boxing movies, Phil.
Right. What did you think of that Zeke Sattel match, Tony, in the open singles?
This is the one that just went
Yes,
by. It was very exciting. The last match that went to 19-all, especially the volley, that volley where they were picking up kill
Right,
shots.
Jim, why don't you look into the camera, because I know you're a Rack Hudson, and I know the viewers out there.
All the viewers want to see what I look like.
Right. We talked earlier today at breakfast. We talked a little bit about having a tournament with the Open players and the Masters. What's your thinking again about that? After this afternoon, you had a little time to think?
I think it's a sensational idea. The basic concept being that you have one Open player, meaning a young, aggressive Tiger, and one Master, such as myself, 40 or over, and give an opportunity to one of the old guys to play with one of the young guys. It's a marvelous idea.
Well, in just asking a few people around here at the tournament, the old-timers and some of the real handball buffs, they all seem to like it, and if everything goes right, we should have something like come up in maybe early part of the year.
I would love to participate.
Well, good.
You know, he's an Open player, though.
When you talk about Masters, you have to clarify the situation, because the fellows who are playing in the Masters are all the fellows who are the outstanding champions of 5 or 10 years ago, and they play a hell of a game of handball. I'm glad I'm in the Open. I don't want to get into the Masters.
Well, you play a good brand of ball. You played a lot of 3-wall. You've won a lot of titles in doubles with Jimmy. I say, in watching your game today, you're still as sharp as when you played at the Detroit courts.
You're being most kind.
Well, no. I just like to give credit where credit is due. Did you get a chance to look at the other brackets in the doubles here?
Actually, Phil, you mean watch them play?
Right.
No, I'm at that stage now where I ask what time I play. And then if I play at 1, I show up at 1 o'clock, and whoever's on the court,
I see.
that's who...
You're still using a little bit of psychology, is that right? Or is this resting when you get older?
No, you mean the psychology of not looking at the draw?
Right.
No, it frightens me. No, I don't look at the draw, because if I see I got to play a tough match, I worry about it.
Right. Okay, well, we'll let you go, Jim, and thanks, Marty, for the interview, and wish you a lot of luck for the rest of the tournament.
Phil, I look forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, thank you. Thanks very much. Semifinals doubles of the Open of the Tall Corn, which is the 24th annual Tall Corn Invitational Handball Tournament here in Des Moines, Iowa. In our playing here, Marty Decatur and Jimmy Jacobs from New York will play Cosentino and Edelman. Edelman is a Kansas City boy. He's played a lot of baseball. It's a hard ball. Cosentino used to be in Chicago. He's a left-handed ball player and plays a very steady game. Jimmy and Marty have won many national doubles titles, play a very fine brand of handball, and I believe this is one of their first tournaments in a long time, and especially a weekend tournament. They won the serve. They will start. The referee is John Carr here today in Des Moines, Iowa. Terry, what do you think about this match here being played?
Well, I've seen both the kids play, and they really hit the ball hard, but I think it'll just be too much experience from Jacobs and Decatur.
It's Terry Muck, our national singles champion, giving a few words on what he thinks of the match, and the game's just about ready to start. Decatur serving, Decatur bringing the ball into the left, set up off the back. Marty going for a shot, picks it up. Beautiful pickup by Cosentino, a kill by Jimmy. 1 playing 0. Jimmy using the sidewall, front wall kill. Marty using a deep serve. Edelman brings it back, set up off the back wall. Back wall shot. Edelman picks it up. Handball call. Still 1 playing 0. Marty serving, serves and hits Jimmy, and he'll get 2 serves, played over. Again, this is the semifinals of the open doubles of the tall corn here in Des Moines, Iowa. Shot by Cosentino right, flip shot off the back wall. A little close play there on the left side. Marty up to the ceiling. A contact call, play over. 1 playing 0. Martin sort of loosening up. Team in the back, Edelman and Cosentino, a little tight right now, and they loosen up a little bit. It's a tally, 2 playing 0. Marty working on Edelman on the right. Deep serve, tough serve, bringing the ball around, hitting the side wall, back wall, and catching the left side wall, which will give you a half diamond angle, which is a tough ball to return. Keeping him deep to that left again, getting a weak return. Marty's going for the kill. Pass shot, bringing it around. Tough 3 playing 0. Yeah, a little tight right now, Terry.
They're both tense and they're not hitting the ball at all well.
They just seem like they're so tight they don't know which way to move.
And it's understandable too. You're against a couple of guys that have never lost here, and it's got to be a pressure situation.
Back to the play, and the ball bringing it around, coming off the back wall, and he catches the crotch, side out. A little comment, short, 1 short by Edelman. Off catching that ball, it's a tally. Nice serve. Nice serve. He's a big boy. He's got a lot of power. Going for the crotch, and Jimmy kills that ball. Crotch serve, picked it out of the crotch and killed it. Beautiful shot by Jimmy Jacobs. Back wall shot by Edelman. Going for the pass. Jimmy picks it up with a punch. Cosentino goes for a kill. 2. Scoring 2. 2 playing 4. Cosentino bring it back. A Z serve. A little confusion on the play there. To the left. Jimmy punches it up to the ceiling. Off the back wall by Cosentino. Pass shot and a hinder ball called by the referee. Cosentino serving, catching the side wall. Jimmy bringing it around an angle up to the ceiling. Jimmy bringing it back deep to the right. Now they're sort of sparring, and he catches a tally. 3 playing 4. Cosentino serving. Serve going and hits Decatur. 4 playing 4. Angle serve, bringing ball around. Edelman brings the ball up to the left, 3/4. Jimmy bringing it around. He catches a tally. 3 playing 4. Cosentino serving. Serve going and hits Decatur. 4 playing 4. Angle serve, bringing ball around. Edelman brings the ball up to the left, 3/4. Jimmy bringing it around. Goes for the flat kill and makes it. 5 serving 4. Very big boy. Edelman's got a lot of power, a lot of reach. Tries for a ceiling, miscues a little bit. Back up to the ceiling by Jacobs. And Edelman misses it. 4 playing 5 with Decatur serving. Bringing around again, using that half angle, using the half diamond on the serve, catching a lot of angles, and you sure can't set up for a fat setup off that type of serve. Handball, play over. 4, serving 5. Bringing it around deep again, and he catches him with that angle serve. 5, serving 5. Bringing it around the center, Edelman picks it up. Slide shot by Jacobs. 6, serving 5. Jimmy shot that slide shot hip high. Nice pickup by Marty. Cosentino goes for a kill pickup by Marty. A drive by Edelman. And back 3/4. Edelman goes to the ceiling. Bringing Marty, using his offhand. Edelman tries for a shot. Another angle by Jimmy. Edelman takes it with his left, and Jimmy misses. 1 out. 6 playing, 5 second man serving. Jimmy Jacobs serving. This is the semifinal doubles in the open division of the Tall Corn Tournament here in Des Moines, Iowa. Handball. Take 2. Around on a deep angle. Back up off the back wall. Jimmy takes the ball, throws a little hook on it, and catches him. 8, serving 5. Jimmy's playing good ball. He's very steady, still throwing the hooks. Got a set up off the back wall. It goes with a drive. Edelman trying to take it left, punch it back, but misses. 9, serving 5. Jacobs serving. Wants to see the ball. Edelman wants to see the ball, checking for the little wet spots on the ball. 1 short. Bringing the ball around the Z serve off the back. Cosentino going for a kill. Beautiful pass shot by Cosentino. 5, serving 8. It's 5, serving 9, sorry. Edelman serving. Nice serve. Jimmy up. Got a setup off the back. Another setup. And Marty kills it. 1 out. 5, serving 9. A fat setup off the back wall. Marty flattened it for a dead shot. Dead kill. And goes for a kill, and it's a side out. Beautiful shot by Decatur. Rolling it off the right side. Marty serving. Going left, catching the crotch. Nice pickup by Cosentino. Another drive. Fly shot. And Cosentino misses it. 10, serving 5. Marty's playing sharp. He's driving the ball well, taking ball fly shots very well. Going for that slide shot serve, and he's got a point. 11, serving 5. Marty going for the crotch, picks it out of the crotch. Jimmy goes for a flat kill down the right. 12, serving 5. Marty, 1 short. Going for a breaking ball over that second service line. Back wall shot. Beautiful pickup by Edelman. Off the angles, off the back. Cosentino picks it up and goes for a shot and misses it. 13, serving. 5. This is the first game of the doubles semifinal match of the Tall Corn. Handball. The other semifinal match being played right now is West Ye and EB. They are playing Grayville and Gordy Pfeiffer. Handball. 13, serving 5. Handball. First man serving. Concentrating on what he's doing. Going for the serve. Set up off the back wall. Nice pickup by Edelman. Jimmy tries to kill. Edelman picks it up and Decatur rolls it out, hitting left sidewall, front wall. What do you think about Marty's play, Terry?
Marty is playing real well. Both the kids are still tight. You can see they're just trying to hit the ball a little too hard. They're not taking their ordinary swing, and they're just missing shots as a result.
First serve, and they serve one short. Marty's going for the second serve. He catches the right wall, and it's a tally. 15 serving 5. This is the first game of the semifinals of the open doubles here at the Talkhorn. One short. Marty's trying that low serve over the second service line, trying to go for the crotch or the big hook. Going for the angle deep to Cosentino's left. Marty's going for a pass and makes it. 16 serving 5. A lot of power, a lot of experience. Just too much for the team back here of Edelman and Cosentino. Timeouts taken. Towel asked. It should be very interesting to see what's going to happen between the Pfeiffer and Graybill match between Wesley and Eby. My forecast right now, it should be a Pfeiffer and Graybill finals against Decatur and Jacobs. What do you think about that, Mark?
Pfeiffer and Graybill?
Right.
Boy, a lot of experience there too, and an extra dose of power. That could be a great match.
Well, everybody here in Des Moines will be looking forward for the finals tomorrow, because this is sort of a match that doesn't take place too often, and it's been many, many years now that this will happen, and for the first time it should be a doozy. One out now with Jacob serving with a big lead. One short. Jacobs going with the second serve, bringing it around deep. A lot of angles. Jimmy off the back wall. Goes for the shot. Edelman recovers the ball, and it's a hinder ball. Same score. Jimmy serving, second man serving here. Foot fault, play it over. Brings it around the angle. (17.5). Nice pickup by Edelman. Nice save. Picked it up at the crack. 17.5. Here at the Talkhorn semifinals of the open doubles. Edelman brings it back. Jimmy goes up to the ceiling. Edelman brings it back, trying to go for an angle. Cosentino off and misses. Tally. 18 serving 5. Jimmy tries a center serve with a hook, but a short ball. Brings it around. Jimmy goes up to the ceiling. Cosentino goes back up to the ceiling. Decatur brings it deep to the left. Off the sidewall. Jimmy takes an angle. A beautiful recovery by Jacobs. A kill shot. And Jimmy soft kills. 19 serving 5. Cosentino gives him a setup off the back wall. Edelman picks it up. Up to the ceiling by Jacobs, bringing Edelman deep. Pass shot by Edelman. Jimmy picks it up off the back wall. And Cosentino catches Decatur off balance. Side out. 5 serving 19. Edelman serving first man in. Tries for a hard shot. One short ball on the serve. Edelman don't know exactly what he wants to use on that shot. Gives a setup. Edelman goes for a fly. Jimmy picks it up, and it's one hand out. 5 serving 19. Bring the ball around, up to the ceiling. Edelman back up to the ceiling. Jimmy back up to the ceiling. Oh, Hinter ball. Take it over. Cosentino serving, angles the ball around. Jimmy brings the ball into the right side. Jimmy goes for a kill and flattens it. 19 serving 5. The team of Decatur. Jacobs going in. Beautiful shot by Decatur. 20 serving 5. Semifinal match here of the first game of the open doubles. Too many guns for this team. Can't cope with the power, kills, and experience. Just too much. Backwall shot by Jacobs, and he kills it. 21-5. First game is over. The semifinals here of the tall corner tournament. Well, looks rough. Tournament here at tall corner. First game was won by Jimmy Jacobs and Marty Decatur. It's experience against youth here. They just didn't have the shots here. Okay, we're ready to go. Second game here of the semifinal round, the open doubles of the tall corner tournament in Des Moines, Iowa. One short by Edelman. Serving again, going for the angle shot. Marty takes it off. Edelman takes it off the back and calls it no good. Decatur serving first. This is the second game of the semifinals of the open doubles. Beautiful kill shot by Decatur. Flattens it. Tally 1, Plain 0.